We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
Ready, shot.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Once again, oh no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Commanders come up with it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Love. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and through. And the Commanders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll go back to Odell. They connect again. These two moving to change themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
All right, come on.
They'll stay on the ground with Layjohn. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That's good for 11 and a first down. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. His drive will start on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Love. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Love. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
On 1st down, it's Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. York's kick is good. And the Commanders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get set. Watch it, Oscar. Out.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Looking underneath for H.N. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Again, it's Tua. That's complete. And it is Beckham. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. In motion, it's Waddle. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Tua going to give it to H.N. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That's taken in by Layjohn. A second effort, and he is in. Layjohn. Touchdown, Miami. The PAT up and good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now Love. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's Luck, and he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Now here's 2nd and goal. Here's Love to throw. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. about to get started. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Love. That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Love. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now a first down throw for Tua. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 29-yard line. Let's go. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Maverick. 18 Maverick.
On first and 10, here's Love. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. He is in. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Commanders. York now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On first and 10, here's Tua. Got a man. It's that rookie third-round pick. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On first down, Tagovailoa. This one into the hands of Beckham. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Miami. Throwing again, it's Tua. Quick throw here is complete. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dolphins. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Love. This is caught down that right sideline. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that. They're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On second down, Love. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Now a give up the middle, and that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Taking off.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over at their own 15. First and 10. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Tua now on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready. Out.
They'll keep it on the ground. And mark them down up beyond the 30.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Ready, set. Hey, 21 TA.
On 1st down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Get set. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. He'll run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Get set. Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That one complete to Brian Robinson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
2nd and 7. Now Love. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic.
A throw right side is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Dolphins are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Love. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Oh, and the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
All right, come on. Get in.
Here's a give to Achane. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Get set.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah. He's right, snug. Hut.
On the ground is Achane. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.
Go ahead. Out. Ready.
3rd and long.